Hey everyone, let's take a walk down memory lane together. Looking back 20 plus years ago, Lordy, do I have some things to share. I was always a singer. It was in me. I call myself a bird. I'm a bird. I'm always singing. I would sing anywhere, any chance I could. Shows, bars. During the summer, I was at home with my parents, and on the news, they were just talking about, oh my gosh, it's American Idol. Auditions are happening. I think they were in maybe Ohio.
Every time American Idol comes on, me and my parents sit down in the living room and watch it on television together.
On the American Idol website, I saw the map and it was like, you know, kind of dotting the outsides of the US, and then there was St. Louis. So I asked my mom, like, how far away is St. Louis? And she was like, oh, 6 or 7 hours. Why? Why are you asking? And I said, oh, it's American Idol auditions, just never mind. And she said, if you want to go, I'll drive, I'll take you. And I was like, oh, it's stupid. Like, what are the chances? You know, come on. She said, yeah, just think about it. The next thing you know, we were in a car headed to St. Louis.
Now we're checking in with the girl next door. Well, she would be the girl next door if somebody actually lived next to her. A long journey to the audition rooms for faraway farm girl Carrie Underwood.
Life on the farm's pretty simple. Whenever my dad needs help in the mornings, I'll get up real early and help him go feed the cows or put out hay. Or I've never gotten to experience a lot of things that a lot of other people have. I've never got to travel far at all. Never flown at all. I want to go to Hollywood really bad.
But as we've seen before, wanting it isn't always enough. Does Carrie have the talent to take her there?
Come on in. How you doing?
Good.
What are you gonna sing?
I Can't Make You Love Me.
All right.
Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make
Not move my hands for anything.
feel something that it won't here in the dark.
Okay, that was very good.
Yeah.
It's like, why did he cut me off?
Great voice.
Very good.
Cut me off.
Yeah, great.
Who's your favorite singer? Who do you love?
Actually Martina McBride.
Yeah, I could hear a little bit of that. Yeah, very good.
I was saying to someone the other day, I'm surprised that we haven't found a good country singer in this competition yet. I think you're very good.
Thank you.
I think you should stay good at what you're doing as well. Randy?
I think you're excellent too. I would work a little bit more on the emotion and the stage presence, just a little bit.
Still working.
Because you got it vocally. I mean, you can do your thing. You worked it out.
Still working on
Yes or no?
Definitely.
Paula?
Yes.
Carrie, you're through to the next round.
Welcome to Hollywood, girl.
Well done.
I knew going into my Idol auditions that Simon was not a fan of country music. Even one of the kind of executive producers at the time was like, you know Simon hates country music, right? And I was like, yes. But that's who I am. That did affect my song choice in my audition, because I thought maybe if I sang I Can't Make You Love Me, it would kind of still be me and a song that I knew and loved. So I did my thing, and then he did cut me off, and I was like, I did a bad job. He stopped me singing. He immediately gave me a compliment and then said, I'm surprised there wasn't, I just said, I'm surprised we haven't found any good country singers, and which surprised me. And then he told me to keep being me. I feel like he deserves a lot of credit for that, instead of being like, I don't like country music, this isn't what I want to listen to. He saw a country artist and the value that country music has. I have no idea how that 21-year-old Carrie was able to muster up enough guts to walk into a room and audition in front of Simon, Paula, and Randy, and the world. Everybody watching on the other side of the camera. When you think about that, I mean, it's just absolutely mind-boggling. But I guess, the good Lord gave me strength. That's destiny, and we all have one, and it's written, and you just kind of have to follow it. Yeah, I definitely, in my audition I think I was just trying to hold in all my emotions. Literally, like hold them into my body, or else I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. And I had performed on stage a lot, you know, and I knew how to work a stage, but in a situation like that, you're not on stage. It's just you singing without a band, without anything. There's not an audience in front of you. You know, you have these judges and they're gonna decide your fate. And I was a baby, I was 21 years old. And now on the other side of things as a judge, you know, you see people walk in like that, or you're like, all right, I want you to emote more. I can relate to holding in the emotions. It is really incredible to think a few decisions that we can make in life that can completely alter our trajectory. I make the joke now that it's like, I grew up on a farm in a really small town, go try out for American Idol, go like all over the world, to go on tours, make albums, do all this stuff, just so I could buy a farm. And go back to the farm and live on a farm in a small little town. That's roots. We all have them. You can't get away from them, and sometimes you kind of have to go out and see all the other stuff before you realize, man, I had it pretty good, and I kind of want that back. And I love my life so much now. I feel like I kind of get the best of both worlds. I get my days on the farm, at home, I get my chickens and my sheep. There's still a lot to do. It's a lot of work. It's very fulfilling, and that's where I came from, and I came in the world that way, and I'm gonna go out that way, and got to go do some really cool things in and around it in between.
Without looking, what was the number they gave you?
14887. It's tattooed in my brain. I should actually get a tattoo of that somewhere on my body. Because I will always be 14887. Let's take a look at my journal from when I was on American Idol. I just have to keep in mind that it will all be worth it, and the life I've started will be great. Most importantly, I have to remember that this has all been my choice, and it's something I've wanted ever since I was a little girl. I know I have some great things ahead of me. Right now, I'm just trying to live in the moment and appreciate it all. I never dreamed that all of this would happen to me. I love it. I don't even know if I could tell her what she's about to experience. Yeah, I mean, seeing myself 21 years old, the world ahead of you. Obviously, it's overwhelming, but you're gonna do fine, kid. You're gonna be okay. Just hold on.